Hi, welcome to IBC 2016. I'm Joe O'Halloran, Editor-in-Chief of Rapid TV News, and I'm here with Matt Azzarto, Director of Media Operations at Akamai. Matt, how are you?
Good day, how are you?
I'm Sticky. Been an excellent year for the online video industry. What do you think have been the key trends and dynamics and fueling the growth in the market today?
Well, some of the trends we're seeing are demands for higher quality and availability of OTT content through Akamai and the CDN ecosystem. So one of our main initiatives here within the booth at IBC is our Broadcast Operations Control Center. That's 24/7 real-time proactive monitoring of content across the CDN.
So that growth in OTT and streaming in general is absolutely dependent on the CDN. What general advances have been made in CDN technology over the last 12 months?
So what we're doing specifically within Akamai is we're exposing at a component level to our customers what's happening with their content. We're looking at things like latency and error rates through the CDN, and we're finding lower latency through the CDN, higher bitrate availability, sustained bitrate availability, which drives higher quality. And we're seeing that customers have a demand for that, and we're excited to be able to provide that to those customers.
Now, you guys are not the only game in town in the CDN industry. What's the USP? Is it just by points of presence? How do you set the difference?
We believe a differentiator for Akamai against the market is that we have an unmatched offering with our BOC, our SOC, and our NOC. From an operations perspective, we have a security offering that we can give to our customers to give them that comfort level for their content, both for their web applications and for their media. And then we have, as I mentioned, our NOC, which does the network level monitoring, and our Broadcast Operations Center, which does our media specific monitoring. So we're providing what we feel is an unmatched level of service to our customers and transparency so that they can see how we're sustaining quality and availability through the CDN.
And we hear of even some content companies maybe forming their own CDN. How difficult is that going to be?
Yeah, it's a massive undertaking, and Akamai's been doing this for many, many years now, and we feel we're the best in the industry, and we continue to drive innovation through the CDN. So what you're going to see here in the booth is a full end-to-end workflow enablement by Akamai for video solutions. We start with our broadcaster product, which is an encoder product, which is where the broadcasters hand off content to us. We're now talking about an on-prem solution, so we can extend visibility out to that first mile. As you go around the booth, if you go around the circle of the booth here, you'll see live transcode we're now offering in the cloud as a service. We're also offering ingest acceleration, which is a UDP at ingest to accelerate the content into the CDN, speed things up, and in a more reliable fashion. And then we're also showing some interesting things for content providers for the first time, like program replacement and workflow self-serviceability, which is, again, a new part of our offering.
You mentioned what you're showing here at IBC, but let's look out for over the next 12 months. What's going to be on the roadmap?
So it's really about quality and availability, driving those higher bit rates. While we're known for our delivery, we also want to be known for our highest quality. So we're offering up new analytics for our customers so they can see at a very granular level how their content is performing. And that should also drive those higher bit rates. We're offering new workflows, new architecture, which will again increase reliability and availability. And we're hoping that within our roadmap we can also offer some of the custom self-serviceability that I was mentioning out to the customers through our portal, so our Luna Control Center.
I think finally, how different the marketplace do you think it will be this time next year? Will there be more 4K adoption? Is that going to make your job more difficult?
Well, I think that the trends in the industry at the content provider level and the broadcaster level, we're seeing 4K, HDR, VR. We did our first VR production monitoring through the Olympics, and we were able to see, again, higher bit rates and sort of new ways to consume content. So we want to enable that consumption at the highest availability and highest quality. So I think some of those trends are going to drive more demands on the network, bigger bits, more traffic, and we like those trends. So we are working very hard to enable the best delivery and also upstream workflow capabilities that have never been offered before for our video customers.
Well, we look forward to seeing it. Matt, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. And thank you for watching.